The hip-hop world woke up to a somber reality on February 18, 2026. Reports confirmed that Janarious Mykel Wheeler, known globally as Lil Poppa, passed away at the age of 25. For the city of Jacksonville, Florida, it wasn't just the loss of a celebrity. It was the silencing of a voice that articulated the unspoken traumas of an entire generation. The architect of melodic grief, Lil Poppa did not just rap, he exhaled. Emerging from a city known for its gritty, often volatile hip-hop scene, Poppa carved out a unique space through a subgenre known as pain rap. While his peers often focused on the adrenaline of the streets, Poppa focused on the aftermath. His music was a window into the survivor's guilt, the sleepless nights, and the spiritual exhaustion that comes with growing up in environments defined by loss. His journey began in the most traditional of ways, in the church pews. It was there that he first began to understand the power of melody and storytelling. By the age of 15, he released Fall Off, a track that signaled the arrival of a prodigy who understood that vulnerability was a form of strength. A career defined by authenticity. As Poppa's career progressed, his output became increasingly sophisticated. Albums like Beyond Bulletproof and Heavy as the Head were not merely collections of songs, they were audio journals. He had a rare ability to pair haunting, guitar-driven beats with lyrics that felt like a late-night confession. Tracks like Love and War and Pain All Gone became anthems for those navigating their own mental health struggles. Poppa spoke openly about the scars, both physical and emotional, that he carried. His affiliation with Yo Gotti's CMG label brought his Jacksonville-rooted sound to a national stage, proving that the specific pain of one Florida neighborhood could resonate with listeners from London to Los Angeles. The Jacksonville sound. A void that cannot be filled. Jacksonville's rap scene has faced immense scrutiny over the years due to local rivalries, but Lil Poppa often stood as a bridge. He represented the soul of the city. His music provided a soundtrack for the grieving, often played at vigils and in the headphones of those trying to find a way out of the cycle of violence. Industry figures and fellow artists have flooded social media with tributes. The consensus is clear. Poppa was real in an industry that often rewards artifice. He didn't just market a lifestyle, he processed a life. His death at 25, an age when most are just beginning to understand their potential, is a stark reminder of the fragility of the young black artists who carry the weight of their communities on their shoulders. The Weight of the Crown. The title of his album, Heavy as the Head, proved prophetic. To be a voice for the hurting requires the artist to constantly revisit their own wounds. As the hip-hop community mourns, there is a renewed and urgent conversation regarding the mental health and safety of young artists. Lil Poppa's legacy is found in the millions of streams, but more importantly, it is found in the young men and women who felt seen by his lyrics. He taught a generation that it was okay to hurt, okay to cry, and necessary to keep moving forward. Final thoughts. The music lives on. Though Janarious Mykel Wheeler is no longer with us, the hidden drums of his rhythm will continue to beat in the streets of Jacksonville. His discography serves as a blueprint for pain rap, a genre that demands honesty above all else. As fans revisit his work today, they are met with a bittersweet realization. Lil Poppa spent his life writing about the struggle to survive, and in doing so, he helped thousands of others do the same. The crown may have been heavy, but he wore it with a grace that will not soon be forgotten. If you or someone you know is struggling with mental health or thoughts of self-harm, please reach out to the 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline by calling or texting 988 in the US and Canada, or contact local emergency services